Jason, one of the things you talked about is you guys, early on as a company and then also with technology have developed quite an innovation mindset internally, but you've also leveraged outside partners along the way to kind of get there. Um, what can you kind of talk to us on the importance of establishing maybe the right team internally and then also the willingness for collaboration? That's been a big part of the Gojo motion, it seems like, which some companies try, do it all ourselves or get the right mix. Maybe just share a little bit on how that's formed. And I know that that's ebbed and flowed, but how has that really come together?
I think if I look at the broader lens of innovation and kind of how we as an organization more broadly get there,
Yep.
um, it has always been through collaboration. We are always smarter than I, right? And so for a long time, we even there are terms like Gojo without walls. Our business itself is as successful as it is today because of all of the wonderful distribution networks and things like that. So we're just working as a partner, working with partners is kind of, I think, core to who we are too. And you can, as you get into these kind of solutions. So if I kind of dip back to the IoT piece of this, when you get into these kind of solutions, you can certainly become an expert. It's one of the options on Kyle's list, right? You can do all that work, and we did that for a while. And we got to the point as we started to see this real inflection point of scale where it's like we could continue to do this, or we could shift and get really focused at doing with the data and our clinical services and all these wraparound things that make us truly unique, and find partners that can fill that gap, and really do it in a way where we're getting the best of what they are, who they are, how they work, and allowing us to be better at the things that make us uniquely different. And so that was really what many of the collaborations from SmartLink over the years have kind of been driven through.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we talk a lot about, the complement of, we don't always own or know the domain we don't
Mhm.
know Purell and juice and all this stuff, but we learn enough of it, but we've been able to kind of know our own domain and kind of stick in our lane and really support the business.